and Pratyush. Today we are going to be starting a series on learning the language HTML. I'm sure you like to become a good developer, so you need to learn HTML. So today we are going to be writing you are going to be writing your first HTML code. So you'll be using Notepad++. So I'll be telling you how to code here, and I'll be explaining all the things along in the way as well, so you don't just follow the code and write the script, and then when you become a developer you don't have trouble explaining. So let's get right into this. So you open up a new tab in Notepad++. I'm using. You can use any notepad if you want. But okay. So the first thing I'll be explaining everything later. I'll just show you what the few lines are. So type in this doc type HTML, then HTML. Here's a pro tip. Press tab to put the equivalent of 4 spaces. So if you don't want to waste time doing this, just press tab once. Then head, then side. Yeah. So okay, this might have been very fast for you, but so basically what this is, these two initialize the HTML file. This means it tells the whole thing that this is an HTML code. Run this. The head is the tag which manages manages certain tasks, like the title task we're using here. So and what the title does, it's what you'd expect. It's just click title. So you have to go in double quotes and type in hyperlink, because that's the topic. And I forgot. Today's topic is actually hyperlink. So if you don't, I guess you all know what a hyperlink is. I'm going to show you anyway. So what a hyperlink is if I type game.png, this blue text over here is called a hyperlink, which is what, if you press it, it will bring us here to the page. So today we are not actually using text or our hyperlink. We're actually going to be using an image. So like when you click the image, the link will open. And make sure that you get all the indentations right, because then the code might not work. So after you type in hyperlink, go again and type title again. But this time add a / to it. What this does is closes it, means the function will finish. And after that you press enter and you go backspace to the head, and you have to also type head, but you have to close it. You have to add a / to close the head. But this so now you're not going to be needing the head anymore, since the title has already been initialized. So what you do is just close it out. And don't worry, this might feel like it might close the window, but it doesn't. It just finishes the task right there. Now what you do is you enable this tag called body tag. So what this does is it initializes the text module in this. Means it will now let you write proper text. And have to write. Then you have to write this tag. Make sure you give 3 spaces, not a tab. You have to write P tag. So the P tag stands for paragraph tag. Just below the P, like right here, yeah, write A. So what A is used to initialize a link. So this will give it a source to the link. After we give it the image, then it will connect. So the image will connect to the URL, and it will connect to the URL, and then after we click on the image, it will open it. You have to type a ref. You can use any URL you want actually, but if you guys want to use a proper URL, just for an example, I prefer you typing this. You can type this Wikipedia. You can type the Wikipedia. Yeah, you can type in this. Make sure you give double colons here as well, or else your code might not work without it. But I'm not using this. I actually have a URL already ready, so I'm going to be using this. So yeah, I'll be using this. Make sure you close off the tag. Then you have to go to the page and type in image src. What this stands for is image source. So like I was telling you, the image, now the ref will follow the image source. Whatever image I put in here will be displayed on the website, and then after you click on it, yeah, it will know about it. So you can use any image you want. Make sure it's a path. But I actually already have an image ready. Here, look. So I'll do this. Let me copy the path. Make sure you use the path. And editor, please blur the path out. I don't want it getting weak. Let me put the path in. But make sure when you're using the image, you have to put a / and with whatever the name of the image is. Just give me a second. Yeah. Okay. Repeat. And make sure you put the .png, .jpg if you have. Make sure you put the type of file. If it's a web page, then put WPG. If it's a PNG, then put PNG. If it's a JPEG, then put in JPEG. Don't get mixed up in JPG and JPEG. Also important. And make sure to close off the tag. Yeah, make sure to close off. Now all we have to do actually is just close off everything. Now all we have to do is just close everything off. Like now the close off the A tag. sure it's like in this pattern, like what I'm giving. Then close the p tag. Yeah, then just then close the body tag, and now just close up the HTML tag. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you have to change the name to index.html. Otherwise, yeah, the code might not. So now all you have to do is just save it. So it's now saved. Now let me go to my desk. Yeah, look, it's right here. So now when you run this is what comes. Okay, it's nothing. It's just a plain place. But now you see this. This is the image. Let me actually make this size a little bigger so you can see. But we'll keep it in. So, after you click on this, see, it opened the page. So, thank you for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I hope it helped you in your coding journey for HTML by one step. It doesn't matter how much it helped, it just matters that it helped. So, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you next time in the next episode. Bye!